Welcome viewers, this is Danny from Lego Buff Productions. And yes, you are in the Lego room right now. A carpeting without a Lego on it for the first time in what feels like forever. Here you can see I have finished my so-called renovations or cleaning up of the Lego room, and I am now set to get started. The first major change is the placement of these storage bins. These are now all together, all against the wall on my room with the door on it over there. And each bin also has another plastic container on top that has some more pieces, those ones with the yellow handles there. It goes all the way down to that wall where I moved that kind of hardware storage thing that I converted into a piece storage unit on that far end there. This new sorting layout finishes up with my own version of a pick-a-brick wall. I have all the pick-a-brick cups that I have on these two giant columns that go pretty much all the way up, at least within reaching distance, so that I can grab all of the cups that I need and the pieces that I have stored in there. In this closet, I also have some more boxes, as you can see here, but these are more of just one piece. For example, this one has a bunch of 4x6 tan plates. That's all that's in there. This one has 1x4 red bricks. That's all that's in there. So these are more for bricks when I'm working on a specific MOC and I know I need a lot of one piece. In addition to reorganizing the layout of all of my piece containers and storage units, I've also moved my MOC building table into the center of the room. It used to be against that wall where the plastic container drawers are now. So it's now in the center. I can walk all the way around it when I'm building. I also have these handy dandy stools. For example, when I'm building, I can either sit on this or I can take out a drawer, set it down on here, and then easily have access to these pieces when I'm building my MOCs. I also have another one of these stools downstairs, so I have a total of 2 of those. I still have a bunch of sets out still for when I do my collection video, and then just a bunch of other kind of miscellaneous things in the back there. Some more sorting that I just didn't have room in my other bins for. It's kind of in there. That'll eventually kind of disappear over there. Not really a big deal though, and really not at all on my list of things to focus on at the moment. It is just really energizing now to be able to walk into this room and just start working on something. I know all my pieces are sorted. I know where they all are. They're all together. I don't have to walk from one end of the room to the other to find a piece. All in one spot. I can walk all the way around the MOC table, work on all different angles. I don't have to just work on one side. And the lighting is all great with the lighting all focused in the center here so that I can see every part of the MOC. Just really excited to start working on a bunch of projects. So speaking of those projects, if you have not figured out by now, this MOC right here is my MOC for the Order 66 collaboration done by Rebelug. There's already 3 episodes out, so if you have not watched those, definitely check them out. You can find out more about that series on the Rebelug Instagram. We also have a trailer on the Rebelug YouTube channel that has links to all the channels. Definitely check out those MOCs. It's a great series. Hope you guys follow the whole thing along. So this is my part for that. And then the next MOC I'll be starting is for Brick World. That announcement will be coming soon of what that MOC will be. And my plan is actually to work on both MOCs kind of simultaneously. So this one I hope to finish up in about 2 weeks, 2 maybe 3 weeks. I hope to get this one pretty much all finished up. But I would also like to start on the Brick World one, so right when this one's done, I don't have to completely start over on a new MOC. I already have a good start. So obviously I won't finish the Brick World one before this, but I'd like to get a good start on it. So that means clearing off this table here, and then putting a lot more attention on this MOC, and then starting to lay out the base plates for the other MOC. I've actually been thinking a lot about the Brick World MOC, and I think I will be doing a building series on it. I know that's been popular. Solid Brick Studios has been doing it, and Chris Production Studios has been doing it. It seems everyone in the community really likes these building series, shows the progression better than an update would. So I hope to kind of take that, maybe start off with what they're doing, and then maybe add my own spin onto it a few weeks into it. So we'll see how that goes. I definitely have a few different ideas in the works on that. I also wanted to mention one more thing in regard to something I mentioned last update. Really cool video. So my new schedule will, instead of just Saturdays and Sundays, which I've been doing for quite a while now, I'll be transitioning into videos every either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So as you've probably figured out by now, I did not stay true to that plan. The only video that went up was the one on Friday, and that was that mosaic video. I've not made a video since. Really trying to fix that. I have a bunch of videos planned. It's not the problem with coming up with videos, it's the problem with making them. And I've done a lot better this past week with finding time to do more things. So as the school year kind of winds down at the end, I plan on really stepping up my YouTube channel. I have a lot of big plans. It's just about actually getting the motivation to do the stuff and implementing my ideas. So I'll try that out again this week, see what I can do, try to upload Friday, Saturday, Sunday this weekend, and then I'd also like to put out that tutorial on how to make mosaics, because you may be wondering how I made that massive, it's like 4 feet by 5 feet mosaic. Again, if you have not seen that, please check that out. Took a lot of time to build, but I'd like to show you guys because it's really simple. I didn't just freehand it. There's a method to the madness, you could say. So like I said, I'll have those videos coming out this week. So in an effort to focus my goals, going back to the weekly update board, which is one of my favorite parts of the weekly update, which I've only used a couple of times, really trying to get back into it with this. If you're familiar with past updates where I show the goals for next week, and then in next week's episode, you'll see me working on each of these goals throughout the week. At the end, I'll check off, which goals I accomplished, and then keep the goals I didn't accomplish for the following week, and then add more and more goals. So first goal is clear off the table, the mock table, so I can start on my next mock and move this mock around. Finish the mountain on this Order 66 mock. If you have not guessed already, go ahead and guess in the comments which scene you think I have from Order 66. It's kind of hard to tell from the shaping I have now, but next week you should have a better idea of what that is. And then begin my mock for Brickworld. I might even announce that next week, or I might make a separate video, not really sure. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram at LegoBuff Productions, and please check out Rebellug at Rebellug on Instagram, Rebellug YouTube channel. We have the website, rebellug.com. Rebellug is really awesome. If you don't know what it is, all the information is on the homepage of the website. I'll be going a lot more into Rebellug stuff as we get closer to Brickworld. Hint, 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 hint. A lot more content coming on that channel that I also have to work on. So it's a balance between my channel and Rebellug, but really excited for what's to come. Hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my channel for some other awesome LEGO videos, and have a great day.